Even though I got robbed in Paris when I was 19, I still think it's a fantastic city, and if you only had 3 days to visit, these are my top recommendations. I would definitely recommend getting a ticket and walking up the stairs to see the Arc de Triomphe. At the top, you're going to find this stunning view of the city and the Champs-Elysees below, and if you time it right, you may even see the Eiffel Tower light up at dusk. I also recommend trying a patisserie. We went to Ladre because it's the spot for macaroons. I had the Marie Antoinette, which is a black tea, rose petals, citrus, and honey macaroon, and it was by far the tastiest little treat. There are local ones, but Ladre is a good choice if you don't know where to go. We spent an entire day at the Palace of Versailles, and it was one of the best days that we had. Getting to Versailles is actually really easy. A lot of people think that you need to buy a booking tour or something like that. You can just take a metro train directly from central Paris, which is fantastic. I would recommend you get there early in the morning. While the crowds in the primary palace are pretty insane, the crowds in the garden are actually relatively manageable, and you can find very quiet and peaceful spots, and so I highly recommend that you adventure outside of the primary palatial grounds and go explore the residual grounds that everybody seems to miss. Once you're back in Paris, the next stop that you should be going to see is the Louvre. If you have a student ID, bring it because you can get discounted tickets. I was a student in Amsterdam at the time. I brought my student ID and got in for free. Paris is full of history, and I recommend going on a walking tour to learn about the people and places around the city that made it into the history books. This is the Grand Palace, which is the opera hall. Gorgeous interior. It's basically a mini Versailles.
You're it.
Not even as crowded. I mean, look at that. That's just nothing. That's my little sister. And you just have to end your Paris trip by going and seeing the Eiffel Tower sparkle.
Unimpressed?
Spend one night. It lights up an hour every hour. It is a fun way to celebrate your last day in Paris.